Hey, welcome. My name is Tom Mills. I'm the instructor at the Film and New Media program. We put more emphasis on the process than the product. And that process is actually learning the steps right from the beginning, some of the simplest steps with learning how to turn a camera on, all the way through the production and editing. We talk about trusting the process, and what is that process? Well, the process basically is we have pre-production, production, and then post-production. And those entail a lot of things that you have to get really comfortable with doing. And in our pre-production, it has to do with pitching your idea, fleshing out your concept, having an intent. Why are you making this film?
Basically, pre-production is the work we do before we actually start filming. And pre-production encompasses storyboards, shot lists, and just basic ideas or even pitches to your instructors. We do it before we actually film, so we have a basic plan and a basic knowledge of what we're going to do as we film.
And then when you get into production, can you actually write a script and then actually create those shots?
Here at Career Tech, every student has access to Canon DSLR cameras, a wide variety of lenses, audio equipment, there's lighting equipment, and studio space all around.
And of course, post-production then is the editing.
In your 2 years at Film and New Media, we have access to the entire Adobe Creative Cloud suite, which includes Adobe Premiere Pro, a professional editing software. It also includes Photoshop and Lightroom, and so if you want to veer off in other directions, or After Effects, which is a special effects program. So we edit with all those programs, and it's industry standard, like I said. It's professionals use these programs. For beginner students, we start out on Final Cut Pro, which is a little more basic, but it's definitely still just as capable. And then either your second year, or if you feel you're ready, you can move to Premiere Pro.
I'm Miss T. I'm the paraprofessional in Film and New Media, and I'm part of the team of teachers that will be guiding you through the process of filmmaking. When we talk about trusting the process, we're really guiding the student from almost no knowledge through specific steps that we've laid out that will take you to filmmaking mastery. So assuming that you have no knowledge coming into the program, we start with camera basics, we talk about lighting, composition is a huge part of what we do. Over the last few years, we've really perfected our process, and by the end of it, you will be a filmmaker. In this class, we really focus on the culture that we create as a group and as a team, so that when it comes to collaborative activities, I think even if you're the kind of person that doesn't have a lot of experience working as part of a team, it becomes really seamless because we put a lot of work in to make sure that we build that culture of teamwork. We are part of the Career Tech Center, so we're really guiding you towards a career. However, we understand that you're not coming to us with prior knowledge. You don't have a $2,000 DSLR at home, so we do provide all that. We take you assuming you know nothing, we give you the tools for success, and then we guide you through it. Our goal is that you will leave our class and be able to have the filmmaking skills to go straight into the industry. You can go to college if you want to, or you can start your career right away, straight out of high school.
Hello, my name's Kadra King.
My name is Sandra Brenneman.
My name's Tristan.
My name's Bianca.
And I am a current student in Film and New Media class.
I joined Film and New Media originally because ever since I was 9 years old, I've been super into film and video.
I joined the program originally because I was into art as far as drawing, painting, and I didn't really know anything about film except for that I like to watch movies. So I thought I would join to experiment in a different form of art.
I did not really know how to work a camera very well. I only used my phone to take pictures. I was like, oh, this is great. But it wasn't, so I didn't really have any experience, and I came in blind.
From the moment I hit 6th grade, I knew I was going to end up at the Career Tech Center. I just couldn't wait.
I've met great people here, and I plan on working with them in the future, and if not, working with them now is awesome. Working isn't really working because it's more of just like having fun. I've always been passionate about film and seeing things, and I always see things beautifully, and in this class I can kind of show like what I've seen my whole life.
Instead of instructors or teachers, I would call Miss T and Mr. Mills probably like role models, because not only did they help me in my film experience and learning about that, but they also taught me different life lessons that I can go from this into real life and still use.
So in the film program, it's really important for us to have hands-on experience and to actually learn that way, and then to not only just have the book knowledge, to understand what the cameras and the lights and the editing equipment all do, but to be able to go out and actually do it, to get the shots. So we do real-world experiences here. You have to be able to have footage that is usable.
The teachers are super nice. They're easy to talk to. They're more of like friends than like adults, and they're super helpful, and yeah, you can go to them for like anything.
I would recommend this class just because it's challenging, but also it's really fun, and you can figure out like, you know, what kind of filmmaking you like. Do you like editing, sound design, stuff like that? And I think that's really cool.
One of the important parts of our program is what we call feedback. And feedback happens in 3 different ways. First of all, there's feedback from the instructors to the student. Then there's feedback from student to instructors. And then also feedback from student to student. And that's in the form of watching your films and talking about them. So that feedback portion is very important, and it happens in every stage of production: pre-production, production, and post-production. It's all about the feedback. That's where the learning takes place. So you have to get really comfortable having one-on-one contact with instructors and students. You've got to take the time to learn, and don't get frustrated, because this is a tough thing to learn. It's a new language, it's a new way of thinking. Most students and people in general are really good consumers of media, but we're going to teach you how to be makers of media.
I was falling through the air. No one but myself to hold my hand. Standing in the shadows of where we have been. Sleeping with your back facing me. I know this isn't us. Baby, pull me closer, let's fall in love. Oh, I can feel my body move to every move you make, and I can feel the tension every time we're close. I know whatever happens, I will have you next to me. 'Cause tonight we have it all. 'Cause we're dancing as one. 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 We've been into places all at once. Wish that what we said would come undone. Feels like our minds have been turned